Hello there everyone, welcome back to the Robin's Talk YouTube channel, welcome back to yet another video, and first of all apologies for missing the Carabao Cup game preview and review against Coventry. Ironically, I missed the game and we absolutely thumped Coventry by 4-1, which is a brilliant performance. We're through to the next round of the Cup and we will face Wycombe Wanderers, which is obviously a good chance to again go through to the next round 3, is it, after Carabao Cup, and hopefully have a good little run there. Hopefully play, a big team and get some revenue in, and just overall positivity in the squad and the fan base, which seems to be lacking at the moment. City. This is obviously a review for the Wigan Athletic game. I missed a preview as well, so again apologies. It's been hectic. I've been travelling from one side of the country to the other. It's been a bit hectic at the moment. And yeah, I missed a Wigan preview game, but that was when I was on the train, so I literally couldn't physically record it. So yeah, very, very big apologies from me on that behalf. Yeah, Bristol City drew 1-1 at the DW Stadium in Wigan in Bristol City's first point of the season. On paper, when you go Hull, Sunderland and Wigan, you expect, I'd say, 6 points, maybe a loss, maybe Hull are decent, so maybe a loss there, or at least 4 points, a draw against Sunderland perhaps, or 4 points from 2 games against newly promoted sides would be your a realistic expectation for Bristol City. But we've gotten 1 point with this 2 games, and that's, I think, kind of an indictment to where we are at the moment, and it's in a really bad situation at the football club. Another pretty dire performance, and just another poor result, underwhelming result. We take the lead early on, which seems to be happening quite a lot at the moment. Take the lead, and Underwhelming, he's just ridiculous. He scored midweek. He scored against Coventry as well. He's just ridiculous. He's very good, and he's bailing us out most of the times. Another crucial goal here, really, because it's a goal that gives the point. The team, if I can recall the top of my head, was Bentley in goal, Viner, Naismith, Atkinson, Sykes, Williams and Sengo and De Silva with Scott. It was Conway, Vyman and Martin up top. I genuinely can't remember at this point, which is kind of again, just shows where we are, aren't we? Even I can't remember the lineup. I should have written it down somewhere. I'm not very prepared, as you can see. And Vyman gets us the lead, and Tommy Conway gets his his chance, and to be fair, I think he took it because he was brilliant against Coventry. He scored 2 goals, I think. So yeah, he was given his chance, he took it, he worked really hard for the team, and he was really good against Wigan. So he took the lead, and for the rest of the half we were quite comfortable. We had a few other opportunities. Again, the Joe Bennett thing where he should have been sent off for a tackle. I can't remember who now. Might have been Conway. Might be Sykes actually. Joe Bennett receives a yellow card when he could have been a red. Maybe should have been a red. Pearson clearly wasn't happy about it because he was a bit like he's trying to hold it back, and the post-match interview with the club, it was clearly bothering him. In the second half, we were expecting Wigan pressure. They'd drawn 2 games, they've been competitive against Preston, who are decent on the Ryan low now, and Norwich, who are obviously one of the favourites to go up. They're rock bottom, which is really surprised me. And I'd expect pressure. Whether City can hold out or not, it's complicated because City are not very good history-wise in holding out, and this is certainly another showing of that. Really poor defending from set play in the 60-something minute. Will Keane, it just bobbles around. City can't clear their lines. It just bobbles around the box. Joaquin eventually just puts it in. I think it's cleared off the line. It goes back in. It's really messy. And we can probably deserve an equaliser, maybe even a winner. 7 minutes of added time came up, and I went, yeah, this is just going to be another 2-1 to Wigan, isn't it? Repeat of Hull, score, well, a bit of a dodgy goal, dodgy defending. We held out for a draw, which is all right, I suppose. This is not a loss. We get 1 point in the first 3, and to be honest, I was definitely expecting more. Kind of where we are. Yeah. Nigel Pearson, right? This is a very controversial debate within the fan base at the moment. Where I stand is, we've got a team at the moment who's still gelling. We've got a few quality players like Cal Naismith, Andy Vyman, Semenyo. Semenyo's still come back from injury. Obviously, Semenyo was a crucial part in how we played last season. Matty James, again, I think he was pretty crucial to how we play. Somehow makes my head a bit go, what? Matty James, really? It's a bit of an interesting query about us at the moment, where we stand at Nigel Pearson. I still want him in the job. I still don't want to see anyone sacked. I still think that he's going to be there for the relative next few games at least. If we are in September and we've got 1, maybe 2 points, then I can realistically see it going, maybe resigning more than being sacked because of Lansdowns, etc. You know the thing with Lansdowns, they're a bit, But if it's really bad after Cardiff, if we lose against Cardiff and we're in the relegation zone, I can realistically see him leaving, because the atmosphere will turn toxic. It will really turn toxic at Ashton Gate. You don't want to lose a derby game at home. It's really bad. So that's where I stand on Nigel Pearson. That was a Wigan Athletic review. It was Wigan Athletic 1, Bristol City 1. Bristol City's first point on the board, and pretty underwhelming result overall. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the Age of Someone Talk YouTube channel for more Bristol City content. Comment down below your thoughts on the game. I am absolutely sweating. It is ridiculously hot in this room. I am going to die at some point, but that's okay because I'm here. I'm recording. That's all right. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Cheers.